Welcome everyone. So in this course we are going to see and analyze about the interview process and how this course can help you in this process. So basically it is a two-step process. So in the first step it is analyzed how good you are on paper, and in the next step you are analyzed how good you actually are. And these are some of the sub steps of these steps, and these are the abilities on which you will be analyzed. So we are going to discuss each of them in much details now. So as we have discussed, it is a two-step process. So basically in the first step you are analyzed how good you are on paper, and in the next step they analyze how good you actually are. So there is always a difference between the two. For some people their resume may be not attractive, but they are highly skilled and are perfect fit for the company. There is also a situation in which there is a candidate who provide false information in the resume or falsely presented themselves in their resume but are not that good coder. So that is why it is a two-step process to analyze the difference between the two. So in the first step there are sub steps involved. First is that you talk to a recruiter, or we get a referral, or we directly submit an online application to a company. So this is the first step. There are some traits which are analyzed by the company in every step. So the work experience you have, your technical and non-technical skills, your social skills, and the career path you are on is a major criteria on which you will be analyzed on this first step. So these are the basic requirements for the first step. So your work experience should be very good, and all these skills as well as your career path should be aligned with the company. So that will make you a perfect fit for the step 1 of the interview process. So in the next step, the company analyze how good you actually are. So it comprises of a telephonic interview, which is followed by a virtual or an on-site interview. So it is a purely technical round, and all your technical skills are very crucial here. The traits analyzed in this step is your coding ability and your nature. But the coding ability is very important and the major deciding factor for both of the round. If you are not good in any other traits but is very good at coding ability, then you are still good to go and have a good chance to get hired. In this course, we are going to majorly focus on this step, that is the coding ability, as it is very crucial for both of the steps involved in interview process. And also we are going to make a platform so that you can get a easy referral to apply for your dream company. So for the first step we will focus on getting referral so that you can apply for any company and easily get an interview and get selected for the second round. And for the second round we are focusing on the coding ability, as it is the most crucial steps in the two-step process of interview rounds. So in short, this course covers both of the steps and help you in every possible way. So in step 1 we try to get referrals for you. So in step 1 we make a platform such that you get an easy referral, and for the step 2 we work on the coding ability, which is the most crucial step in an overall interview. So in the next video we are going to talk more about the coding ability and what actually is the coding ability. In the previous video we have seen the steps involved in coding. The first step determines how good you are on paper, and these are the requirements we have to focus for the first step, that is work experience, technical and non-technical skills, social skills, career path. And then in the next step your technical skills are analyzed, and for that these are the requirements we have to fulfill. First one is coding ability and the second one is your nature. And we know that coding ability is the most important requirement in the complete interview process. So now we are going to learn more about coding ability and how they are analyzed. The coding ability can be either of these three forms. First one is take home assignments. In the take home assignments, you are given a task and you have to perform that task or a small project which you have to complete in the given time. And the analysis is done on how elegantly you perform that task and how clean your code is and how optimized your code is. So that is how take home assignments are analyzed. Then the next come is pair programming on machine. In this pair programming on machine, you are given a program to code on a machine, and again the optimization and the code cleanliness is the judging criteria. And the last and the most famous of them all is pen paper or whiteboard round. In this round, you are given a problem statement and you have to write a code on the paper or the whiteboard, and you have to reach to a most optimized solution you can possibly think of. So in this course, we are going to do all of them, that is take home assignments, pair programming on machine, as well as pen paper or whiteboard rounds. So we are going to practice each of them in this course. But our major focus will remain on building your basics strong. So no matter which is the way of analyzing your coding ability, you will perform your best. And the secret to perform the best is nothing but to practice. That is, we have to practice, practice, practice and practice a lot. So we are going to solve so many questions together that you will become so confident and can solve any new problems thrown at you as well. The benefits that so much practice will provide you is as follows. So with practice, you will learn new tricks. So we are going to learn new tricks which will help you to reach to the most optimized solution very quickly. And the next benefit of practicing so many questions is you will be able to learn to get to the most efficient solution much faster. So you will arrive to the most optimized solution very quickly. And the third point is we will cover so many new concepts and practice so many different questions on the new concept so that you will be able to give multiple solution of a single problem. So you will be given a single problem and you can give multiple different solution for the same problem. So that is how so much practice and learning new concept is going to help you in the longer run. So we are going to practice so many questions and new concepts. So let's get started. So before diving much deeper into the course, let us see how we can get help. So suppose you are stuck in a particular problem, or if you have any doubt, then you can reach out to me via different ways. So there are many ways you can reach out to me. So these are some of the most efficient ways. So first one can be post on course discussion. So we have a course discussion and you can post any query or any questions related to the course there. So there is a probability that the question you have is already asked there and is already answered. So instead of writing a different question, you can directly see the solution or the answer to the question and you can go along. So that is why first step should be you should post that on the course discussion forum. Second step is you can PM me or personal message me on Udemy if there is a generic doubt related to the course, or if you have a personal doubt or more generic doubt, then you can also personal message me on the Udemy, or there can be a way in which you can directly mail me any sort of doubt or any sort of query related to the course, or if it is even not related to the course, you can also mail me if you are getting stuck anywhere in the course, or if you are or if you have any queries. So you can also directly reach out to me. And if you have a generic doubt, then you can also reach out to me via Instagram. So these are 4 different ways in which you can reach out to me, so that you can get all the solution and all the answer to your queries related to the course or related to your career.